I just came out of a mastermind this morning, and again, the topic of discussion was on emotions and emotional management, especially in these volatile times, in these unpredictable times. And in Kuala Lumpur and also in Singapore, I've had people say things like, they people are cutting down their costs, their spending, their investments. Even they have stopped investing because of unknown factors. Now, during these times, these uncertain times, we've addressed this before. During COVID, Zil and I had a discussion about this, and during COVID, our business model was not working because we were doing a lot of offline events, and then we had to pivot. And Alhamdulillah, we had a very good business situation when we were in COVID and during COVID, and also at that time, we started to look at horse riding. And this was through videos because I had more time at home at that time. I was looking through all of these videos and also looking through all the hadith regarding horses and archery, and that got me interested. And in less than a year and a half, I got myself a horse, as well as learning how to horse ride. Now, the situation that we are in right now, it is really changing. Okay. Now, I know some of you say things like it is going to be inflation, and I'm telling you something. Inflation is already happening. It's been happening for many years, and prices are going to keep going up. And if you keep doing the same thing that you have been taught to do to survive 10 years ago, it's not going to work, especially with these changing times. So this is the time, and it's very critical right now for you to start working on yourself, on your mindset, and your abilities to start creating your own income and have a sustainable life, regardless of what's happening, right? So even if everything is good and you are still in your job and everything's fine, you can still afford things, at least you know what to do when a crisis happens. And I know tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday evening, I'm having a stress management masterclass. Now, I had a discussion with Zil the last couple of weeks, and looking at a couple of things that we are fine-tuning in our business. One of the things that we want to support people on is, especially in this uncertain times. Just about 2 months ago, we were in Saudi Arabia, and last month, people from Saudi Arabia are looking to fly back home in Singapore or Malaysia and facing some challenges. And people in the Middle East, people based in Dubai, were going through a lot of challenges. And the time when we were there, everything's all good. We didn't even think things could change, and things could change, and things can keep changing. So are you prepared for that? And tonight we are doing that training on stress management. So this is the first mindset action plan that you must work on yourself before you work on your strategies. But I had a discussion with Zil, and we did talk about this and how important and critical this time is right now for people to start pivoting. Don't say, oh, it's still okay, I'm still fine. Learn, even if things are fine, at least you can get yourself prepared. We are going to be working on your personal growth, your mindset, your how you're going to start creating abundance and working on overcoming your fears. We're going to start working on your income growth. What kind of income that you can do to actually be able to afford some of these price increases. The third one we're going to be working on is sustainability. Grow your own food. How are you going to start creating clean water for yourself? These are things that are really important in these times. The next one that I'll be talking about is on community building and creating that social impact, because why you create that money and why you create that income is not just for you. It is to sustain yourself. In order for you to sustain, there must be a community around you, the people that you surround yourself with that are also elevated. They're not living in poverty. And this is really important. And I'll be addressing this. I have designed the sessions for 90 days. It's only $100. This time, the price is actually valued at more than, I say would be valued more than 2,500. The training that we'll be doing, but I've discussed with Zill and we're going to do it for $100 until the end of April. So with $100 one time, you get to stay in the community for 90 days, and that's where we'll do networking. That's where there'll be masterclass, weekly masterclass. There will be case studies to be featured. There will be activities that you need to work on in order for you to start building your income and also to learn to thrive during this time. Don't think of just surviving, think of thriving. Right? So with that, lots of love and respect, everyone. I hope to see some of you tonight at 9 p.m. Singapore and Malaysia time. It is $99 to join in the stress management course. But if you come into the resilient community for 90 days, you get the stress management course included in the training. So come in, there's still time, and I look forward to meeting you tonight and working with you for the next 90 days. Lots of love and respect, everyone. Bye.